Hey, good evening. Aloha, my YouTube family. How are you tonight? Um, my name is Chris Russell, and I'm going to be your host for the Practical Printing channel. I wanted to take a moment to introduce myself and introduce the channel and show you what you might be in store for here in the coming weeks. You can see my trusty mascot here off to the side. This is Kona, the Chocolate Lab. He'll probably be making some guest appearances here, and we also have a couple of cats that may be running in and out of the videos. So we are a family-friendly, pet-friendly channel. Okay, so what I wanted to tell you about was the channel, Practical Printing. Where did this come from? Well, I want to bet the vast majority of us that bought printers, especially us guys, and especially us married guys, probably sold our significant others on the fact that we were going to be using them to print practical things around the house, or for product development, or building ideas that we wanted to sell. Um, but I don't think any of us ever planned on buying the printers to print things like tree frogs or the Gradenci that was going around on the Facebook group a few weeks ago. Instead, I think we were planning on doing more practical things like light switch covers, fixes for refrigerators, replacement parts for our cars, that sort of thing. So what we're going to touch on this channel is those practical printed items that you find for around the house, for your business, for the commercial world. Just an example, a 3D printed tripod, which the camera that I'm talking to you on will be mounted on at the end of the show. And we're going to be doing a segment. In fact, our first segment is going to be on how we printed that. We also plan on bringing in guest speakers from time to time with this, because it's not all about the things that we print, the things that we find on Thingiverse, but it's also about what everyone else out there is doing. So we want to be an avenue or an outlet to get what everyone else is doing out there to you guys and share it. There's a firefighter down in San Diego, and I apologize if you're watching that. I don't know your name, but Mara at Matter Hackers was telling me about a great idea that you had come up with to 3D print a little tab that goes in elevators. The tab would allow firefighters to find the emergency exit at the top of the elevator easier, so that during a fire, if it was smoke filled, they had something to feel for. Beautiful, great idea. That's what practical printing is all about, and that's what we're going to do with you. Coming soon, we will also have a follow-up website to practical printing, and once that's online, we will announce the URL for that. But all of the projects that we do in-house here that we detail out, or the Thingiverse things, we're going to follow it with write-ups on there as well. So if you don't want to suffer through watching me on camera for a YouTube video, you can simply go there. Anyway, I hope you like what direction this is headed. I hope you look forward to seeing our first episode about the 3D printed tripod. We will give credits to the appropriate author on Thingiverse and show you where you can find it, the models to do that. Look forward to speaking with you all in the near future. Thanks very much, and aloha.